Hey there everyone, how's it going? Kurtzing here with another Great League Battle video. I've got Wigglytuff, Alolan Marowak, and Dunsparce. Kind of saw a bit of a video very similar to this. Rise to the occasion, put one out that he was showcasing, but it was the Kanto Marowak. I don't have one. I don't have a Shadow one. I don't have a good non-Shadow one either. I keep trying, I catch every single one I see. Can't seem to get a good one. So I figured, you know what? I'll put it together. Alolan Marowak used to be really good, and it's got similar typing, like it's ground. It's got the Bone Club move. The big thing that it's missing is um, the Mud Slap fast move, and then the Rock Slide for the secondary move for anything flying, stuff like that. So the matchups are definitely different, but I figured I'd give it a try, and I have noticed a couple other videos as well. Lots of creators have been doing videos on Wigglytuff and saying like that it's really good and people are sleeping on it and stuff like that. And of course, everybody knows Dunsparce has become very good with the rollout and its move typing. So yeah, let's kind of get right into this, and then as we go through the video, I can kind of break down some of the matchups and how it went. I would really like to try the Kanto one, but I do need to try to figure out where I can get a Shadow one or when I can. I honestly don't even know if they're available right now as Shadows. And of course, then you get bad stats and stuff like that. So, anyways, Wigglytuff with Charm, Icy Wind, Swift, and then Alolan Marowak with Fire Spin, Shadow Bone, and Bone Club. Dunsparce with Rollout, Rock Slide, and Drill Run. And rollout is insanely fast. So this Dugong matchup here, I've got both shields off the opponent, and now I bring in Marowak. I do shield up the potential Drill Run. I was like, this is really gonna suck if they throw an Icy Wind here to debuff me, and I shield that, but have to respect the Drill Run, as it would pretty much one-shot me. I don't think it would quite take me out, but it would almost. So I'm going to fire off the Bone Club here, and that doesn't quite KO, and I believe they're going to get to a move here, yeah, right here. And let's see if, do I shield again? I think I do. I talked too much in the beginning. I don't remember what their first Pokemon was. Was it Jigglytuff? Or not, yeah, Jumpluff, that thing. So that's why I wanted to shield, stay in it. Um, Aerial Ace, not going to take me out. And then I do have Shadow Bone here. Shadow Bone takes out. So that's first, or good first game. And to be perfectly honest about this team as well, I think this is my third set. I think I played two where I was kind of trying to learn the team, get the matchup, decide, hey, can I actually do like a positive set? I think I went 3-2. I think I went 3-2-2-3 or 2-3-3-2, and then I did this one and I did go 5-0 with this one. So I'm obviously not a top ranked player by any means yet either. So I'm sure somebody else could play it a little bit differently, maybe pick up an extra win or two here or there. But it seems to just like every matchup is always, you know, you make a new team and you see a bunch of stuff that you haven't seen in forever. Like Master Premier, I was asked today if I on my one of my Master League videos if I have been playing Premier, and I was like, well, sort of. I've tried a little bit here and there. Can't really seem to find a team that I love. So I put together a new team today, featuring Salamence, just trying to see if I can get it. And I like it, but I don't love it. And it's like I put it together thinking, okay, well, I've been seeing these Pokemon. Put it together, and every every lead has been Metagross, and it's just like, yeah. So, anyways, I'm hoping to put a video together on that. It's not going to be a 5-0 set video or anything like that by any means. but I'll put together a video on it and um, maybe see if you guys could recommend a good team to try, and or even just one Pokemon to change out or something like that. But anyways, again, I'm like rambling on here. So gonna shield up this Icy Wind, and their shields are gone. I do reach this Shadow Bone here. So I don't know if being debuffed this will take out. I don't remember. Yeah, it does. It does a lot of damage still. But unfortunately here, being debuffed, I'm not going to be doing as much with the fire spins. But I do shield. It's Trailblaze. They get an attack. I switch out there, and my thinking was that I was almost, I think that fire spin put me at the Bone Club, which will knock out, especially if I'm not debuffed. So I was like, well, even if they take out my Jiggly or my Wiggly, I should be able to come back in and throw the Bone Club, but the Swift actually knocks out. So it worked that way as well, but that was my thinking there, was that, hey, I'm gonna dip, hope, I think I have the move, and then even if I could get it low enough that one fire spin takes out when I come back in, not sure I actually had enough health for that, so, but anyways, Drapion into Dunsparce. Been playing so many different Pokemon, bouncing from Master League to Great League and stuff like that. Remembered all the different names. Okay, Drill Run into Drapion. Would take out for sure, so they respect that and put up a shield. They're farming away here. I think I'm at another Drill Run already. So I'm gonna shield this Crunch. It would put me very low, and I figured if I shield this one, then I'm gonna pressure their shield, potentially get to another Drill Run before they get to their next move. And they actually switch out, and I'm shocked that they switched into Dragonite, and I potentially could have stayed in and hit the Rock Slide and taken them out, but I was like, you know what, I'll switch because I know what they have in the back. Crunch is super effective against Marowak with the Ghost typing, right? So that's one of those matchups that I was talking about. And so I'm better off to save my health here and be able to get to that Drill Run. And now I can take out the Drapion. So that was why I had switched. I was like, well, Charm is going to really devastate that Dragonite, and then I will be closer to the move to take out the Drapion. And then, of course, they've got another dragon in the back. So allowing that superpower to go through kind of really hurt me. But Dragonite's not super strong, so you can see that Drill Run took over half their health. And I'm able to get to a Bone Club there. I don't throw, because I honestly wasn't 100% sure just how much damage it would do. However, it has been buffed, and I just said that, what is that Pokemon? It's not Dragonite, it's Dragonair, is not super strong. So probably would have taken out, but I wanted to get the Shadow Bone knowing I had the shield. I was like, I can take a move, or like I can afford to have them throw, I can shield it, and I'll get the Shadow Bone, and then I can throw and take them out. So that's why I did that. So here I switch right away into Dunsparce, and Bone Club on Marowak would be good, but knowing that they have likely Earthquake, and even if they don't have Earthquake, they'd have Stone Edge, both are super effective against the fire typing of Marowak. So again, that's another one of those typings, right? Kanto Marowak is ground typing, Alolan Marowak is ghost and fire. And I'm lost there why they switched into Morpeko, and a lot did not shield the Drill Run. Maybe they didn't know the moveset. Maybe they didn't expect it would hit quite that hard, but just devastated that Morpeko, and then they gave up. Maybe they misclicked too. Maybe they clicked on the wrong Pokemon. I've done that. I know everybody does that. And you just feel completely devastated. So maybe that's what they did. So here I get to a Swift against the Charger Bug. And I think this gets a shield. Yes, it does. And at this point, I'm kind of like, well, those charms are like chunking pretty good. I kind of want to stay in here. They're staying in. So I'm just going to no shield this, see what they do. They're at another move, obviously. I'm like, you know what? I got a good answer. Like, I can fire spin this thing down, and there's the discharge. So I was like, okay, cool. But look at those charms. Like, that did a lot. So they're one fire spin. I don't even take the damage from that volt switch. And then in the back, they've got a zoom roll, and I'm like, oh, I just made this way harder than it needed to be. But Shadow Bone, again, it's Shadow, like the Marowak is Shadow, but Shadow Bone is a hard hitting move and it's stab, so it takes him pretty much half health there. And then I'm able to bring in Dunsparce quite safely. Don't really need to shield anything. Rock Slide gets him into the red already before they even get a move off here. So I could easily shield this up and then probably farm down or take that move and then farm down. But they bring in a Typhlosion. Again, a little bit curious why they would have chose to do that. Into the rollout, super effective. And then they don't shield it. So it's like, well, geez, I'm going to shield this so that rollout goes through and takes him out. I don't think Thunder Punch would have taken me out, but like I said, I snuck that rollout. So I was like, if I shield this, I guarantee that the rollout takes him out. So that was the 5 battles, quite quick already. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that Master League video. If anybody has a team that they would recommend, or when I do get it out, if you recommend changing up one of the Pokemon and then trying it again, or something that goes good with Salamence, let me know. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in that next Master League video. Have a good day. Thanks.